Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Sims 3 Warrior Cats challenge, where we might actually become warriors soon enough. So last time we didn't focus a lot on the cat's health, but I did actually— oh, Sunshine. Okay, I was gonna say I did actually roll for all of them, but I did not roll for Sunshine, because that just happened. She's fine. But yes, I didn't actually roll for all the cats. Or I did roll for all the cats, but I did it off camera. So, Storm actually got a common cold for one day, but Frostbloom ended up healing that. So he's perfectly fine. Leo, unfortunately, wasn't as successful. So he actually got a fever for 3 days. So he's fine for now, but there is a risk of his, you know, him getting more ill. And Moth actually had 3 chip bags on her. Moth, can you not destroy that? Thank you. She actually had 3 chip bags on her, and ended up rolling for red wounds, which is a serious condition, for 10 days. Now, you guys don't know what this does, and I won't tell you. We might get to see it, we might not. That'll be what it is, but for now, she's fine. She hasn't felt anything, and, you know, Frostbloom can't see anything. She's a perfectly healthy cat as far as they're concerned. So that's kind of how it looks there. Oh, no! You two can play, come on. Sniff, and, well, although, to be fair, Trout, yeah, it's probably just gonna be a sniff. Trout is a pretty, like, he's quite the loner, so he's probably just gonna, like, go off somewhere. Honestly, this place is the furthest away, and go sleep. Who are you? Wait, this is not one of our cats. Dusty. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. He's a kitty pet? Okay, so this is a cat encounter and a half. Let's see what happens. He actually runs away. So he runs into the middle of our camp. And then bolts away before he can even do anything. Okay, so we're gonna just reset Sim. He rolled a 6, and there's a 20% chance that kitty pets just run away when they see you, so... And he did, apparently. That's a bit unfortunate. I would have loved to see him more. Here's little Heather. I almost said Heather Kit, but not quite yet. Speaking of... Oh, you two are... Oh, Leo! Leo and Olive are playing. That's wonderful. I can't actually control Olive right now, or, like, make her interact with anyone, so... I am very happy to see that these two are still getting along. Especially because he needs a new friend. He only had Ember, or not Ember, Dandelion as a friend. So, he definitely needs some new friends here. Sunshine, if you're feeling that terrible, get up and fix it. Oh my gosh. Skip, you too. What is with you two? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. I don't think Skip, by the way, has any, like... resentment towards Sunshine for her choosing not to, like, stick to the old ways. I don't think he resents her at all for that. He may be, like, controlling and want to, well, control things, but I don't think he would resent his mate for something like that, like for her having an opinion. I don't think he's quite that bad a cat. He has a couple problems with being powerless and stuff like that. And he has discipline and, you know, is unforgiving. So that is what it is. But I really don't think he's, like, a bad cat in any way. So let's sniff and let's play... you two can play some chase. Why not? Wildheart, you're going to bed. You know, or no, she's not. She's guarding an object. Oh, wait, this is Sparrow. Wait. Oh my gosh. I cannot tell the difference between these two. Oh my goodness. He looks so much like his mom. It is crazy. Okay, right. So, it was actually Sparrow who got sick. Oh my gosh, I have been... He is fine, is what I meant to say then. I completely missed that. Okay. And I've actually given Wildheart a new sort of illness of her own. So she has the Wild Spirit permanent illness, which means she has a 10% chance of getting overwhelmed and attacking another cat per episode. I did this because I realized we haven't really had any conflict about her spirit, like, at all. I thought the aggressive trait was gonna make her, you know, attack more cats, but it hasn't really happened, so... I've decided to make it a generator instead to push that conflict a bit. But we actually do need to go out on a patrol, and Wildheart, I suppose, can lead it. And she actually rolled 1. So, do we have any cats? Skip is pretty much up for it. So Olive would be, but she can't. I guess Trout as well. So, oh, but Moth is actually, yeah, if Moth is awake and up for it, then Wildheart would definitely ask Moth. And then Skip, I suppose. Is Sparrow feeling fine? He's feeling pretty fine as well, actually. So we're gonna have you visit as well. Storm, he is just out here sleeping, it seems. He actually has a bunch of different friends. He doesn't like his dad very much. He likes Moth, Olive, Sparrow, and Sunshine above his dad. That's interesting. What about your sister? You basically don't talk to your sister. He knows his sister about as much as he knows his dad. Oh, Heather, do you at least? Yeah, she likes Skip. She likes her dad. But she's actually, wow, okay. She's actually more friends with Frostbloom than her own parents. And she likes Leo as well, it seems. Huh. That's interesting. When are you guys growing up? In 3 days. Which means Sunshine is aging up in 1 day. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so... like, surreal almost. Okay, so Skip is... he has taken it upon himself to mark the territory. Sparrow... no, don't pounce. You can go hunting. And you can hunt for 8. So let's have that happen. Moth, you can hunt for 7, it looks like. And Wildheart, you can also hunt for 7. And Skip, while he could hunt for 9, is going to hunt for just however many that is. There we go. Okay. So the hunting patrol is out. Well, hunting / border. We don't have any cats running by. Not that I can see. Not that I can see. Well, let's see if we can't... I'm gonna add 1 to our 28 patrols needed. Because we have now patrolled 1 more time. That's gonna be really fun. Completing the warrior code, pretty much. It's gonna give us something that we're working towards while we are doing all of this. He actually wants to be best friends with Olive. Olive... Wildheart... Gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Olive, I think because of her illness, actually, I'm not gonna allow her to have any wishes. right now because she can't really think right now. She's a bit out of it. She doesn't really know what she's doing. But she will eventually be okay. I also think it's time to go down on the days. I don't remember if I did this already. I don't think I did. Moth, you only have 9 days. I mean, if I did, then lucky these guys, I suppose. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I completely forgot about that. Wildheart is actually... She can't gain any levels right now. So she'll have to be a bit careful with that. Leo, you have a fever for... I think I might actually change his and Moth's wound. They're gonna stay at what they were. And Storm is no longer sick. Wildheart, however, is gonna have to roll the random generator. Wildheart, you're sick. How sick, you might ask? Hold on. I need to see. So we're in what, summer now? We are. Okay. Wildheart, you have got a moderate sickness, and it is a 29, which means it's an ailment. Oh no! Okay, so this means she has, I'm gonna try to, cannot, what was it, gain skill points and train. I'm gonna send up overworked up there. She has leap fever. For StarClan knows how many days. Let's see, 1 to 3 days. That's not too bad. Okay, of course. I mean, it wouldn't be a Sims 3 challenge if you didn't roll the worst roll. So she has for 3 days, and this means that it has a 10% infection rate and 10% or minus 10% or minus 10 on all rolls. There we go. And also 25% sleep at first time waking up. No, actually, I actually changed it to minus 25% sleep at the start of episode. Because it was difficult to like figure out when they were... Sparrow, gosh darn it! Oh, but yeah, he actually didn't eat it at least. That's always something. Yeah. You ate the rat, by the way, so you have full hunger. But I was... oh my gosh. Right, I changed it to at the start of the episode because otherwise it was getting really, really weird. So about there, I think, is minus 25%. We're not being super, like, specific with it. Gosh darn it. Are you serious, Sparrow? Oh, you're so cool, though. Look at you hunting. He's such a good hunter. Oh, the snake disappeared. Oh my gosh. But he's like, he's such a good hunter, just like his mom. Those two are like our best hunters with the wildcats. Oh, Leo! Good job, buddy! Wildheart didn't catch it, but Sparrow did catch. Wonderful. Sunshine, speaking of, you're actually pretty darn hungry. Heather, what are you doing? Also, I put in this cat tree for future meetings. We didn't actually use it last time just because they don't have any ranks yet, so... Oh yeah, speaking of ranks, oh my gosh, I completely forgot. We're gonna need a leader. Now that we're following the warrior code, they will actually... that means that we will need a leader, so... I don't know if next episode... I think they've kind of made a deal with themselves that everyone will have to think about who they would want as leader. And when summer goes to fall, we will choose a new leader. Or a leader, not a new one. So when summer goes to fall in 2 days, then we will change to... Or is it... maybe we do the full moon. Wildheart just caught another rat. There's lots of rats up there. Do we do full moon or summer into fall? Yeah, I think summer into fall is when we're gonna choose our new leader. Oh, Trout, you are stinky. Oh my gosh. Okay. And Frostbloom actually kind of... Oh yeah, they... Of course. I was like, oh wow, they kind of know each other. Yeah, no, of course they do. They have been sort of talking behind the scenes, although... Wow. There's a size and floofen difference here. Oh my gosh. Lots of rodents over at over at the two-leg area. Friendly groom. Let's see if you can actually groom. Moth, you have caught a red assassin beetle, but I don't think you want it. Moth doesn't seem like the cat to keep it. Sparrow, you've got lots of rodents. And Skip, how are you doing? He's doing pretty darn good as well. Oh, and he still has a bunch of wishes about Sprout. That's so sad. Oh my gosh. I can't wait until the kids are grown. That's gonna be really fun. They're playing with each other. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot get a good picture of you. You're so cute. Oh, they're playing. They're playing in the flowers. That is adorable. Those kids are so darn cute. And poor Heather getting a fear of snakes from her, well, from their sort of travels outdoors. They probably got a bit of scolding from their dad and mom. Leo seems to be absolutely done. He actually does want to guard the home and like scratch on things, so he seems pretty excited about because oh my gosh, you broke it. You broke the rock. No, you have fleas? Are you joking? Okay, let's see. We haven't, like, there is a 10% chance of getting parasites. And it is crazy that we haven't yet. We got it like once the first time or something, and then just nothing since. But let's have you come over here, because Frostbloom would love to get rid of those fleas for you. I don't think she wants to have any fleas in this, with the wildcats here. That is not something we want to spread, which of course is why it's such a low chance as well, because chances are the entire like clan gets infected with fleas. Let's get rid of this shrew, and let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay. These cats are still stalking for prey, by the way. They are really going for it here. Okay, I think I'm gonna say that that is enough. Moth, you can head on home. By the way, I don't know what cat is gonna be a leader. I'm going to look at like what cats the individuals would choose. That's kind of how I was thinking with the warrior code as well. Of course, that one was a bit different because we really needed to follow the warrior code, but it also made sense with the cats we had that they would be somewhat willing. Just because we had so many new cats, and Sparrow and Wildheart definitely would want to. But I don't actually know. I think Sparrow might choose. I mean, okay. Maybe I just choose whoever is like highest on their list. So like while he does like love Wildheart, Sunshine, and Frostbloom the same, like as much, it would still be Wildheart just because she is at the front. That's interesting. We might do it like that. I'm not sure. We might. Let's see. Skip, you're still catching rodents all over the place. Moth, you're going on back. You have actually gone back. So let's have you put your catches in the prey pile. Oh yeah, and our event today, by the way, was to lose a nest, but we had enough materials to create another one. And now that we're actually going to be creating names and the like, maybe that, okay, hold on. So we choose our leader by fall and deputy, and the next full moon, we're gonna choose the names for everyone. That's kind of fun. I kind of like that idea. So under the full moon, you know, they would probably see the moon as like StarClan now as well. So the full moon and the half moon would be meaningful to them now, because they know the implications and stuff. I don't know if I mentioned, by the way, but we're following the old warrior code right now. Are you trying to groom him? You are. He is very stinky, isn't he? He is a very, very stinky cat. Let's playfully goof around. As if she's like leaping after him. Moth, can you not? What is with you and destroying all my rocks? Is it because you're destructive? You are destructive. What is your personality? Insensitive. Right, and she has a fear of roads. You also want to win a bunch of battles for the Wildcats, but you do not have any fighting skill. Sunshine, are you feeling okay? She is. Although, Moth, who would you most want to? She probably would want to... yeah, let's have Skip actually return home. And let's have him and Moth... No, Moth, come on. You really want to train your battle skills? Then come on and train your battle skills. There we go. So we're gonna have these two actually play chase. So that she can practice her battle skills. And Sparrow, how are your battle skills, by the way? He's level 3. Sunshine, Wildheart still doesn't have any. But they've actually caught plenty of prey, so... Oh, and a spider. Oh, that's great. Okay. But I think I will actually leave today's episode here. What happened to the mushrooms? Who knows? But I think I will actually leave today's episode here. Yeah, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully we're... Oh my gosh, Sunshine, when did you get 2 rainbow beetles? I don't know if they actually know what rainbow beetles do just yet, so I'm gonna just put them in the pile. And of course... Our, Oh! Oh! Skip, what? Okay. Right, so Skip has just learned hunting level 10. That's our first master hunter, so he can hunt literally whatever, whenever he wants. He does not have any limits on how many hunts he can do anymore. That is crazy, you guys. Well, if you have enjoyed this episode, well, I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.